Hello there and welcome to Screencasts Online. My name is Richard and today we're going to be looking at some tips and tricks for Microsoft Office. So I've done some previous tutorials on Microsoft Office, specifically Word, PowerPoint and Excel for Mac and iOS. But we're going to break it down today and try to make your life a little bit easier by giving you some time-saving tips that you can put to use straight away in your Office environment. So without further ado, let's get cracking. So our first tip for today involves a Microsoft Word tip, and that is adding, creating and modifying styles. Now we have looked at styles previously in Word for Mac and iOS part 1 and part 2, but we never really dived into any great detail, and I thought I'd show you today how to change some of those styles so that it saves you a bit of time, especially when you're trying to format multiple types of paragraph styles. So I'm going to make sure I'm in this lorem ipsum text here, and all I've done here is create a title style, and you can tell that if I go up to the styles pane up here, and the styles pane shows that it's highlighted with the title style. Similarly, if I click inside this piece of text here, then you can see I have the heading 1 style, and then finally if I click inside this paragraph here, you can see it's normal style. So I'm going to highlight the first piece of text, our title text here, and what I would like to do is to change some of the formatting on this, but I'd like to be able to create my own style so that next time I load up this Word document or any other Word document, I can choose that style from the template chooser or from the styles pane, and immediately it will change to something that I can use. And that's useful if you want to have a particular company look, a particular font style, a particular font color. So let's just change a couple of things around on here. I'm going to make it easy to start off with. We're going to change it to a purple color, and we're going to change it to bold, and let's, for giggles, change the font style to American typewriter, because why not? I'm going to head over to the styles pane on here, and that'll open up a sidebar, and you can see here we have an option for new style. So I'm going to click on that one there, and it keeps all the formatting that we've chosen manually, but we can choose a type of style here, and we're going to change the title of that style to something that's more memorable. Call it lorem title and click OK. And that immediately appears in our styles pane here. We can click on the downwards facing arrow to see what other styles we have, and we can choose from them if we wish. You'll notice that the title style is still available, so if I click on that, then the formatting appears and changes back to its original title style. But if I click on lorem title, it'll change it to the formatting that we previously applied. So now that we've created our own style, let's have a look at modifying and changing some styles, and then we can update various style types all at the same time so that we don't have to mess about with formatting it manually. So let's head on over to the heading style here, and we still have heading 1 applied. I want to change that heading 1 style, because if you look down here and click inside the other style, it is also heading 1, so it'd be very useful if I could change all that formatting all in one go. So again, I'm going to click on that. I'm going to apply a purple color to it. Go up to there, American typewriter, and choose that one. So now I've changed the first one on here. I'm going to head up to this heading 1 style. I'm going to right click on it in this case, and then I'm going to choose this first option here. Update heading 1 to match selection. And if I click on that, you'll notice that the first one now has heading 1 style, and the second one has also changed to match the style of the first heading. And you will also notice up in the styles pane that heading 1 has changed here to match the manual formatting that we have chosen when we changed our heading style.
That's just a quick preview of one of this week's Apple-related tutorials from Screencasts Online. Screencasts Online is your premium source of Apple-related video tutorials. all of our members get access to brand new up-to-date tutorials each week, as well as unlimited access to our entire video archive full of Mac and iOS related tutorials. You can stream and download all of our videos on your Mac, iPad and iPhone, and even your Apple TV using the members-only Screencasts Online Apple TV app. Membership also includes a complimentary subscription to the digital Screencasts Online monthly magazine, published each month and packed with videos, articles, reviews, as well as hints and tips covering all aspects of the Mac, iPad, iPhone, and all of the other fantastic Apple products. So, if you're ready to start getting the most out of your Apple devices, visit screencastsonline.com today and become a Screencasts Online member.